Yeah. Let's see. Viewer discretion advised, just to let you know, there will be talk of attempted suicide and like me going into a really bad place. So watch at your own risk. So my story goes way back when like I was at again a bad, very very bad place in life. Like depression got to me so fucking bad that like I literally ended up trying to, let's put it this way, up myself, because YouTube don't like people talking about suicide, so we're gonna say that it got so bad that they had to put me in a mental institution where I was locked up in a padded room and like I was like had a straight jacket on and everything, and I didn't like it because they treat people there like shit, and like knowing that I have phobia of needles and everything just made it worse for me. But it's one of the reasons why I'm actually really scared of returning. And I was knowing today that I had a relapse of depression and almost done something very, very stupid. Until one of my friends literally told me that I need help, and I actually agreed with him that I just afraid that if I said anything, they would take me back to the mental institution and lock me up, which again is something I'm very, very afraid of, because I broke into tears and then told them I didn't want to go back, and like he assured me that I wasn't like going to go back. I just needed to get a therapist and like seek help and stuff. So that I've been bugging my mom a lot about seeing a therapist and like trying to get the help I need. But again, with the COVID stuff, hey Renee, with the COVID stuff, I don't know if I can. The reason why I'm afraid they might take me back to the mental institution is because, again, they didn't treat me very well. They put me in a straitjacket, they doped me up, they treated me like shit, and that's why I'm always afraid on talking about my feelings and how I feel, and especially talking about this subject. It's very, very touchy to me, man, and I usually keep it to myself. But like, if this is going to help me in any way, which I'm hoping it does, I want you guys to know that my depression goes really, really far and it goes deep. When I get depressed, I get depressed. Especially when I drink. And this, again, one of the reasons that I don't drink so much. Or not try to drink so much. Because I get depressed and I think about suicide acts and all this shit. If this video gets taken down by YouTube itself, then they can go fuck themselves. I have great friends. Really great friends that, like, is there for me. Brony is crazy lazy. And hello, Blur Sunset, welcome to the stream. And it's like, I don't know if this is gonna help me or not. And I'm hoping it does. And I just need to tell someone. I literally needed to tell someone about this. To get it off my chest. And again, this is a very touchy subject. And it's very, very hard to me just say this right now. Because, to be honest, I honestly don't know how you guys are going to react. When I say mentally disabled, I mean not mentally disabled, when I say I'm mentally insane, I'm not joking. I'm actually dead serious. I am actually mentally insane. And it's why that I spent some time into mental institution. And you can see why now that I don't want to, like, go back because of how they treated me. And, like, it was not good. It was really bad. And, like, including every time I had a freak out, they would end up sticking me with needles. And again, my phobia, I have a phobia of needles. I do not like needles. When I see needles, I like. When I do see needles, I, like, freak out so bad that I black out and start, like, punching or, like, fighting and stuff, throwing stuff. And again, it's one of the reasons why I don't want to so I'm hoping you guys will, understand where I'm coming from. And, like, please do not judge me for past actions and suicide attempts. It's a lot of people, and that's exactly why I get so angry when someone suicides, because I literally been there, and, like, to a point where I cut myself and, like, I bled out in a bathtub. I also got like age video when I get a chance, so I won't get in trouble. It's me getting really depressed and, like, the fear that I just realized that, hey, I'm going, if I don't get help soon, I will end up dead. I would be dead, and everyone would be around me would be sad. And I don't want that. So, I'm coming to you guys to tell you my story and hope that, like, this story would inspire you to, if you're depressed or having suicide thoughts, to seek help. Now I'm going to end this video off, and I'm going to go relax with my friends. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.